It was here in St. Peter's Square that John Paul II began his lectures on the theology of the body. Through a series of reflections, he talked about the body in all its dimensions, from the physical to the spiritual, theological, and cultural. And for some, it was a surprise to hear the Pope openly talk about sexuality.
From a cultural point of view, the human body is often reduced to only one dimension, but the body is multidimensional, so doing so impoverishes it. John Paul II tried to explain the richness of the human body.
During a recent convention at Regina Apostolorum, several speakers analyzed how John Paul II's teachings can help people understand the human body, especially when it comes to respect and responsibility.
My body isn't an object. It's not something I possess per se. It's part of my being. Therefore, I shouldn't treat it as an object. Everything I do with my body becomes part of me in every sense. One is part of the other. There isn't a distance between the two.
On issues like sexuality, speakers talked about the concept of love, including why John Paul II opposed the use of contraceptives in his teachings on the theology of the body.
If I cut from this act the perspective that children might be born out of the act, it becomes a kind of pleasing gymnastics, but it has no more the force to unite two destinies.
Yo soy mi cuerpo.
I am my body, so therefore I have to be responsible when it comes to the actions I do with my body, from a physical, somatic, and spiritual perspective.
John Paul II's theology of the body has been analyzed since the early 1980s. Just like big names in literature and art, theologians agree his teachings will stay relevant for generations to come.